ain't no kind of dump to leave a lady at.
Now, I could deadhead you through as far as Albuquerque. Why don't you stay aboard?
I'd only have to turn around and come back.
Well, I can't force you to. I'll be through again next Thursday. Calm down, Luke. She's staying.
Just a minute. Is this rig for hire?
Hello. Goodbye.
Oh, you jugheads!
Hello.
Is that all the English you speak?
Goodbye.
I talk. Ashantike.
Son, do holiondo.
You crazy woman?
I'm trying to hire this rig. I want to go to Warner's ranch at the Red Dusty.
Why?
Because I own it. I'm Marion Warner.
Iveti, tachi, go.
My baggage.
Goodbye.
Wait a minute! Come back! Who are you? Another dummy. You're on my land. Get off quick. Alo and goodbye.
You have no land here.
My uncle was Job Warner. This was his homestead.
Yes. I knew the old drunk.
How dare you speak of my uncle?
Job Warner owned the second-hand pants he stood in. Nothing else. This land has belonged to my people for 700 years.
Oh, now.
Shut up. I know a sheep herder with a wagon. I'll take you to the agency. Be dark pretty quick.
You're not taking me anyplace. I wouldn't trust you as far as I could throw a ram with one hand.
Believe me, you were never safer in your life.
You're wasting your time. I'm not going with you anyplace.
You're going. at you.
Thank you, old folks. You've been very nice.
What do you want? Take your hat off.
You owe me $4 for hauling your guests.
You've been drinking.
Yeah. Stick it in your books, then forget it like you always do.
Get out of here, Injun. J-Log, Glendon, run this renegade off.
All right, you savages, make tracks.
Go on, Blandy, on your way. I'm gonna kill that critter someday.
Good luck.
Landy. That was my transportation you run off, you know.
Oh, I wasn't rightly expecting to...
You're Blucher, aren't you? The Indian agent here? I'm Marion Warner.
Oh, yes. Yes, I believe I've heard the name.
I believe you have. There's a big water hole called the Red Dusty. You know it?
Oh, sure. It's down here about 9 miles.
My uncle filed a homestead on it. He got title.
Your uncle? Oh, yes, that old squatter, Job Warner.
Well, he's dead. I'm next of kin. The Red Dusty was probated. I own it.
Well, that's too bad. I mean, that's nice, but it's too bad it isn't worth anything. It's just an old mud hole, you know.
Uh-huh. A mud hole with water in it all year.
Who told you that?
A government water table. I'm fencing it up.
Fencing, but,
That's right. You are hereby notified to remove all wards of the government in your charge out of my radius of graze.
Say, what's all this?
I say, get your confounded Indians off my land. I'll put it in writing for you tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Oh, yes, we'll talk it over. Now, you must be pretty tired and mighty hungry, huh?
It's a shrewd guess.
Yeah, you, yes, you. Show Miss Warner over to the guest house. See, she has everything she wants. I hope you'll be comfortable, ma'am.
Thank you.
You're quite all right. Take that stuff down to the guest house. Hey, Morgan. She's here.
Yeah, I know. Why didn't you take her to my quarters?
Huh? Oh, you mean the partridge? No, I'm talking about Job Warner's next of kin. She's here.
Yeah, I know that, too. How'd she get here?
And a buckboard. And this female is poison. She spouts law like a judge.
Where'd she get the buckboard?
Great guns, man. What difference does that make? I don't know where she got it.
All right, I'll tell you. She dropped off the stage at Old Jatto about 1 this afternoon. She rode from there with a freighter named Shoei as far as Red Dusty. That's where she picked up that renegade. What's his name? Blandy.
Now, that's wonderful. I'm dumbfounded. Only I know already that you got Apache spies all over the place.
Yeah.
Now, what do you want to do?
Get that partridge over here first and saddle up and go get Freel.
Well, that's a 6-hour ride.
That's right, and 6 back. I want him here at 7 tomorrow morning.
And send an Apache.
You doing pretty well here, Blucher? You getting stinking rich by any chance?
Well, can't complain.
That's right. How many words do you reckon it would take for me to get you shut up in the pen?
Not too many, I don't suppose.
You don't suppose? I'll tell you exactly how many. 1.
Now, look,
Shut up, will you, and get going.
I like you.
Oh, you may have it.
Oh, no, I know what.
Well, you must have your eye on something.
Yes. I want to work for you. No pay, just work.
Well, Yashi, I don't even live here.
No good. No good. I bear medicine in me.
What's the matter with you?
Oh, he come like now.
Who?
That big old blue.
You mean Mr. Blucher? But he's here to protect you nature types.
Protect, he grab, he shake, he push, he pull back at his sling at wall, and then he hit it and he drag hair.
Yes?
Miss Warner, is that partridge, Yashi, that Navajo girl, will you be needing her any more right now?
Yes, I'd like to keep her for a few more minutes. She's baking a cake.
Oh. Okay. I guess.
Vanishing. Now, what is it?
This is a job. He round up Partridge.
Partridge?
Indian girl is Partridge. He take to Morgan.
Morgan? You mean the trader? But there's such a thing as the law.
Morgan make law. My daddy owe Morgan shirt.
Shirt?
All Navajo people owe Morgan shirt. He signed his name. He signed paper.
What's on this paper?
It say, I work at store. No mean that.
Miss Warner, can you leave Lucifer now?
No, I can't leave Lucifer now. I need company.
But, ma'am, Mr. Morgan, I mean...
Yeah, I know what you mean. Tell Mr. Morgan if he wants her, he has to break in here and get her. Here they come now. Yeah, she'd be quiet.
Nothing stop Morgan.
We'll see about that. What do you want?
I'm sorry, Miss Warner, but you gotta let me take that Indian girl out of there. Mr. Morgan says...
I don't care what Mr. Morgan says. Stop disturbing me.
Glendon, back him into the door.
Don't try that again. You're not coming in here.
We don't want to come in. We only want...
You said that before.
You want me to drop a couple of slugs in there?
No. It's not important. She's crazy. We'll get them in the morning. They gotta come out to eat. Catch up your horse and go after Friel. Post a guard.
Well, that's got it done for now. They'll come and get you out tomorrow.
If no Apaches here, I run. Go Spirit Rocks.
Where?
Spirit Rocks. Big, tall rocks.
Well, you can't go alone. I'll get word to your father.
No. He helped me. They kill him.
Who will?
Morgan send Apaches. No Navajo help me now.
I know a Navajo who isn't afraid of Morgan. His name is Blandy. Do you know him? How can I find him?
Plenty fair wild Indian. No one find.
I'll find him. Getting walked all over is a Navajo hobby, not mine. Well, you better get some sleep now.
Apache guard under window.
Good thing I had this coffee with me.
Was the coffee hot?
Good morning, Miss Warner. This is our trader, Mr. Morgan, and this is our good friend, Mr. Friel. He's a big man in sheep.
How do you do?
Rotten, thanks. How are you?
I'm sorry for what happened last night, but you shouldn't have done what you did. But after all, we got the girl out now.
Not yet, you haven't. But you do have a scalded Apache guard. I threw hot coffee on him through the window and slipped out while he was taking off his shirt.
Well, never mind about that now. This is Mr. Friel, a very close friend of the late lamented squatter, Job Warner, a relation of yours, I believe.
Next of kin. I inherit the red, dusty water. Who did you say lamented him? You?
Huh?
He was an old bum. And if you were a close friend of his, you're probably another.
I can understand your disappointment, Miss Warner, at finding out that all you've got down there is a heap of rocks and some Gila monsters, so I thought...
Where do you fit into this?
Well, I'm kind of an old-timer around here, you know. Like to help out a stranger when I can.
I see.
Mr. Friel's the closest rancher to the Red Dusty, and I sent word to him that you were here. Hoped he'd take the place off your hands. Like to see you get a little something out of it at least.
Nice of you.
It's nothing.
Of course, you understand that little patch of dust you got ain't worth nothing.
Then why'd you ride all night to get here?
Who said I did?
I saw your beat-up horse.
You better accept his offer, Miss Warner. That is, if he's willing to make one.
Well, might go 100 or so, just to get her off the hook.
Make that a firm 200, will you? You won't get another offer like that, Miss Warner.
I certainly hope not.
What are you going to do with that little sand heap?
Well, I can put 400 or 500 sheep on it for one thing.
On 640 acres?
No, 11,000 acres. That's how much land my water controls, and I believe you know it. Do you want to talk lease? Or should I go to the tri-state land and livestock? I'll want transportation to old Giotto in half an hour.
The next stage is, I believe, Thursday, Miss Warner.
Thursday. All right, gentlemen. Start figuring. I'll listen. By the way, here's a notice to get your savages off my land.
This can cost us more than 11,000 acres. This can cost us 500,000 acres, Indian land.
Not my fault you got hasty.
You accusing me of murder?
Why should I? You know how Job Warner died. So do I.
Any man's horse can roll off a mountain, Morgan.
Or get pushed off.
You got your hand under that.
You want to bet 100?
No.
You're learning. Always remember to have one trick more.
I got a trick for the girl. She wants to go to Giotto Thursday, don't she?
Huh?
Well, send her. With an Apache driver and a Mustang team. Coming to Dead Man's Shoulder, he stampedes the team and jumps.
Whereupon Red Dusty reverts to her heirs, if she has any, or to the government. Case could drag through the court for years. Oh, this is all very easy. All you've got here is a stupid little hustler who's crazy to lay her hands on a buck.
Stupid?
So she talked to a couple of lawyers. They're a long way from here. All you got to do is keep her happy. Give her a horse to ride. I'll have her tied hand and foot before she gets out of here.
She doesn't get to nosing around too much. She's been acting mighty fresh. I figure she's been getting an earful already.
Yeah, maybe you're right. She came in here with that white-talking renegade Blandy. I'll take care of him. Shona! Shona! When I holler, you jump.
An Apache war chief. No jump.
Ah, war chief. You got 8 warriors left sitting here in the middle of the Navajo Nation. You got a good thing going for you, Kashana, running errands for me and doing odd jobs. I turned my back, I'd have your liver out and swallowed raw in the next 5 minutes. You'll jump.
Okay. You through now?
No. You know that white-talking Navajo Blandy? He talks too much. I want him dead.
$15.
Too much.
Everything costs more now.
All right, $15. Tonight, I want him dead.
Okay. Need Cuate, another Apache.
Glendon!
Yeah?
Take over for Quatain. Send him to the corral.
Apache. The Apaches have left. I think I can get you out now. But how will I find you at Spirit Rocks?
No, come. They kill you.
Answer me.
You say Blendy help you. Find him. He show you. I see. I come.
I'm gonna try to get this cowboy over by the corral. When he turns his back, you slip out and run away. Here he comes.
She won't come out?
Yeah? What are you afraid of? Morgan will treat you real good.
No. I no come out.
Pretty soon we break in and take you out.
You got the makings?
Yeah. Sure you know how?
Say, will you, saddle me a horse? I'm getting kind of bored around here.
What about your gal friend?
What's the difference? I've done enough for her.
Don't want to be around. We get her out, huh? You're a country gal, all right, but you got city ways, too. You want I should have J-Lord spell me while I take a little pasear with you?
When I'm ready for that, I'll let you know.
Get away, huh?
Yeah.
You know where her father's Hogan is?
Only Tinia? Yeah, I know.
She's got no place else to go. She'll either be there or he'll know where she is. Take J-Lord with you.
Yeah.
Maybe we ought to go easy while the Warner woman's here. She could go on the outside. Talk a lot, cause trouble.
Well, once she sells out to Frio, she may never go on the outside again. You ever think of that?
All right, you can talk. Where's she hiding?
No, I not know.
You know, all right.
Let's see you do that again, cowboy. Drop that gun. Put your hands behind your heads and turn around. Get their guns, old man. Drop your gun belts. Go outside and stay away from your horses. horses, right at the point of the rock. Start walking. Give me those horses, or they'll hang you for a horse thief. You better hide where you won't be found. I know where your daughter is, but I'm not going to tell you. You're no good, or you wouldn't have turned her over to Morgan in the first place.
You're a woman, but you don't know fear. You're like a young warrior, like I was years ago. But hunger and cold will make you do many things. Even what I did.
What's your name?
I'm Etinia. I'm chief of the Navajos.
There's a place called Spirit Rocks. Do you know where it is?
Yes.
Go there, you'll find her there.
Where's Glendon and J-Lord?
Walking.
Walking?
J-Lord was shot. In the arm, that is. He'll live.
Who shot him?
I shot him. He was beating up an old man. Served him right.
Get those papers ready, you hear? We're gonna close this deal tonight.
I'll have them ready this evening. There's a lot to it.
$4 an acre. Worth $1.25 at the most.
Take it or leave it.
All right. Fill out the papers. One thing for sure, you'll never die broke, Miss Warner.
Blandy throw Apache off rock. Break neck. Blandy Get away.
Well, go get him back. And get rid of that body in a wash someplace. Don't bury him around here.
We wait daylight. Get Blandy.
Moonlight's good enough. You'll go now. Don't wait. Brendan, you go with him. Take charge. I'll hang that Blandy for murder.
Turn around. You sent your Apaches out to murder me, Morgan.
You'll hang for this, Blandy.
Get out. What do you want?
I need help, Blandy.
You're not going to get any help from me.
There's a Navajo girl by the name of Yashi. Blucher turned her over to Morgan to work off her father's debts.
What about her?
She's hiding in the desert with her father. They'll die of hunger and thirst, won't they?
I suppose so. I can't wait here. If you want to talk, come on.
Well, don't just stand there. Do something.
Such as what?
Get that renegade Blandy.
Well, he's a mile away from here by now.
I saw Yashi in Blucher's office when I was there yesterday.
Yashi told me no Navajo would help her because they're afraid of Morgan. I told her I knew one Navajo who wasn't afraid. Well, are you?
Am I what?
Afraid of Morgan.
Listen. That was rifle fire. Can't hear it now. Why are you helping a Navajo girl?
Because she's a girl in trouble.
All Navajos are in trouble, thanks to the likes of you. By daylight, you can see a rim of mountains, 150 miles away. You people have pushed us back 50 miles at a clip. Until now, you have 10,000 Navajos jammed against these rocks. Blucher had the boundary markers moved so that our water holes could be homesteaded by your people. The land goes with the water. It's useless without it. You've got your hands in it, too.
I read Dusty.
And it wasn't your uncle's idea. Friel made a deal with him to file on it.
Because Friel used up his homestead rights before, huh?
Then when your uncle got title, he double-crossed Friel by raising his price so high that Friel had him killed, thinking you'd be easier to deal with.
Well, that's what he's thought. He's wrong. Dead wrong. But you haven't answered my question. Are you going to help the Navajo girl?
Look, you can see it now.
That speck of light.
That speck of light you see is 10 acres of brush going up. You're looking at a circle fire.
A circle fire?
The Apaches set fires around a flock. The sheep crowd to the center and burn.
Then those rifles.
Come back here tomorrow at noon.
Bring him a running to see what it is.
He see us here. No come.
We'll pull him behind them rocks over there.
Oh, morning, Miss Warner.
A flock of sheep was destroyed in a circle of fire last night.
Yeah, so I heard.
What have you done about it?
Well, nothing. Them sheep herders was trespassing on your land.
My land?
Well, yes, you ordered them off yourself in writing. I can't protect them where they oughtn't to be. Seems like it was done by that same killer, that Blandy.
Blandy? No, it couldn't have been Blandy.
What?
Well, who is that Indian anyway? He's certainly no reservation Navajo.
Well, I was just checking his file. I got him all cased right here. Foundling, thought kidnapped by Shoshones as a small child raised by J.C. Blandy of Durango, Colorado.
That's where I've heard the name.
Let's see if he's got a sheep-killing record here. He's got about everything else.
Like what?
Convictions. Extinction of property, mayhem, assault with a deadly weapon, resisting arrest, assault with intent to kill, paroled with 5 years confinement to the reservation, and since then, murder, armed entry, sheep killing, and fire setting. He's a beauty, all right.
I heard he shot McKinley.
What?
Where are you going?
Just riding.
No. Get those papers ready again. If she comes back, she'll either sign them or she don't leave here Thursday. And when she does leave, it's a good idea of yours, Phil. Good idea.
Who's he?
Yashi's lover. His name is Batia. She can live with him.
Just like that, huh?
That's all there is to a Navajo wedding. For a divorce, just walk away.
Where was he when Yashi needed help?
Away, working on the railroad. Got back last night.
Did he save any money?
Those ornaments he's wearing are his wealth. By Navajo standards, he's well fixed.
Tell him to stay away from Morgan or he won't be.
Well, where is she? Are you going to turn her over to him or not?
I am not. You take us to Spirit Rocks. If she wants to show herself, she can.
Acho. Cinco.
Ate.
Yashi, do you know this man?
Atenia. Batia, Yashi. Ishna Datsit.
Date? For this, I'm eternally grateful. One so brave does not often need the help of an old man. But if you will call, I will come.
Thank you, Atinia.
Athenia does not speak like that often. What did you do?
I got Yashi away from the post and pulled him out from under Glendon and Gaylord.
All by yourself?
All by myself. Now, will you admit there's some good in a white person?
I'm a Navajo.
You're no more reservation buck than I am. You were raised in Durango, Colorado.
Who told you that?
You're in the papers when you got out of the Army. You were decorated twice, or was it 3 times in the Philippine action? A war hero. For a couple of days.
What else do you know about me?
You were kidnapped by Shoshones when you were... How old were you?
5. It was inadvertent.
It was what?
The Shoshones were stealing horses. I happened to be on one. Finally, they threw me away.
And a white man by the name of John Blandy saved your life. I don't know why. How come you two destroyed Durango?
When I got out of uniform, I went into a saloon. They tried to throw me out because I was an Indian. So I wrecked the place.
You were charged with mayhem.
Broke the bartender's arm.
What about assault with a deadly weapon?
Hit the bouncer with a chair.
Resisting arrest?
Pushed the marshal through a window.
But Blandy, what about assault with intention to kill?
Threw the sheriff in a horse trap.
You were a caution, weren't you?
I guess so.
You can't stay here now, Blandy. Where will you go, Mexico? You know Morgan's accusing you of murdering that Apache, and now you've set fire to his place.
Yes, I could go to Mexico. But why? These are my people. I'll finish with them. They haven't got much time left.
Time?
Morgan and Blucher have been bleeding us for years. Now they mean to finish us.
That's a pretty big job.
The Navajos have been hungry a long time. It won't take much to put us over the edge. Last night you saw a whole flock burned.
One flock?
From now on, there'll be circle fires every night. That is only one of 100 ways they have to stop us.
I'm gonna bust this thing wide open.
Wait. You fool around with Morgan, you'll end up in a pine box.
I won't be alone.
Does Morgan know you helped Yashi?
Of course he does. There's nothing he can do about it now.
Well, you don't know Morgan. Are you going to sell him the Red Dusty?
No.
Unless you do, you'll never leave the post. And after you sell, he'll kill you. The easiest way would be a wagon wreck outside El Jato. Don't go back to the post.
I've got to, Blandy. I've got to see what's inside Blucher's safe.
Ride with me. We'll go in after dark.
You're a crazy woman. But I'll go.
Are they all there?
Yes. All 7. And the whites are probably in the building with the light on.
Gaylord, go see if she's back yet.
Doshana would tell us if she was back.
Go look anyway. Try the corral.
It'll work. You want to try it?
I'm scared, Blandy. If they catch you, they'll kill you. They're long past doing anything less than that.
When did you find out about being scared? In the last 2 days, you've done some things that most men wouldn't even think about. Now you're trembling. What happened?
I don't know, Blandy. I don't know, but I don't want you to get hurt.
Where you been all day?
Do I have to answer that question?
You, Shoshana, put away your horse. Sit down, Miss Warner.
Got the papers ready, new ones?
Yes, indeed. Everything is in order.
Got a pen?
Right here, Miss Warner.
Thank you. That's that.
You?
This check's on a Gallup bank. You'll have no trouble, I'm sure.
Mr. Blucher, you're going to drive me to Ojato tomorrow morning?
Kashona will drive you, if that's all right with you, right after breakfast.
That's fine. Good night.
Night. Well, I think I'll turn in, too. Last night was a rough one. Feel you and Glendon can stay with me.
J. Lord's asleep there. Leave him be.
Yeah.
quieter than a gun. Now get up. Get your hands against the wall.
Garshana! Landing the white woman that way! That's so. Let's go! Keep going!
Mateo, Mateo.
Oh, Hakko. Hakko.
Make him talk. Tell where woman went.
What then and two trailing woman?
Maybe they'll lose her. Make him talk anyway.
Best, go. You talk, Blandy.
All right, take him down, give him a rest. Throw some water on him. I don't want him to die until after he talks.
Dziedziczy.
Atinia! Atinia!
Atinia, here. Here aren't hoofs on rocks, a long way.
They've got Blandy. They'll try to make him talk about this place.
Blandy not talk. He die.
That's what I'm afraid of. Atinia, build a fire. I've got to try to help Landy.
No use. Too late.
Listen to me. The gallop stage goes through here right after daylight. You take this letter down to the stage road. Stop the stage, give it to the driver. He'll deliver it in Gallop. Do you understand?
You watch out. Maybe Apache follow you.
Atanque, digite.
Miss Lowe, none. Seat belt!
I see he's still alive.
Yep, but he ain't gonna be for long. Glad you turned up, Miss Warner. Now you can watch.
Maybe we'll both die, but not just yet. Unless, Mr. Blucher, you don't want the things from the safe.
We'll get them, too. You were tracked by Quatain. By now, he's on his way back with them.
There's a mile of cap rock between here and where I left them. Quatain can't track over that. A month's search won't turn them up.
What do you expect to gain, Miss Warner?
Time, Mr. Morgan. Time. I know you for a killer without pity or conscience. Cruel, greedy, and immoral. But I'm not afraid of you. I'm fighting for time. I'm sure something will turn up.
You can be made to talk, too?
Yes, I thought of that. But unfortunately, I can't tell you how to get there. I have to show you.
What do you want?
I want Blandy to go along.
All right. But it won't get you anything. Nothing gonna turn up. Give me your gun.
Something moving along that ridge. It's too small for a horse. Ah, it looks like an Indian.
Attack!
What do you got there, Navajo? Don't know white woman's name, but you must take this. Give it to men and gallop. Take it quick and go. I'm followed.
Take it, Luke. Let's roll. This could spell trouble.
Ah!
Najee, again.
Patty called ego a tinia da is scala.
Et me a sque pedidinus.
Oh, she sent message by Tinia. He'd take it to stage near Ojato. We kill him.
Yeah. After he delivered the message, huh?
Too many men. They all have guns.
What kind of a message did you send?
Go ahead, Morgan. I'm unarmed. You're twice my size. Well, what are you waiting for? Those animals you run with won't stop you.
What was in your safe? What kind of a message could she have sent?
Well, I don't know, unless,
Well, let's get to where we're going. You can find out if you got anything missing.
Look, maybe ambush.
What do you mean, ambush?
What then? Kill a Tinia chief.
Navajo, make war.
they got no guns.
Arrows kill silent death.
I've said it all along, you've been cramping them too fast. If you've drummed up a full-scale war...
When you go into a deal like this, you got to expect a little unquietness.
A little? I got 10,000 heads scattered from Wolf Butte to Tuesday.
Let's stop arguing and get out of this trap.
High place there. Water, too. We got many guns. Safe there.
All right, let's go.
They'll be back as soon as it gets dark.
They're gonna get dark. It's full moon tonight. They've had enough. Before I get through with them, they'll be sorry they started. Post some guards, we'll camp here tonight. Shanta. You two get some sleep. I'll take over.
Kashona!
my shoulder! Blandy's gone. Took the girl with him.
Where were you?
Shut up. Go trail him. When you get him pinned, signal. We'll stay here in case those crazy navvies decide to attack again.
Push on the track. Easy stuff.
Yeah. We'll just make sure they don't get to gallop.
They don't get no place.
I thought you'd never get back.
They found our tracks.
And the Viola round us soon.
Even now, Kashanta's sending up fire signals.
Could you read them?
They say found, pinned. Whites and Navajos can never help each other. Whenever they try, it always ends like this.
Don't say that, Blandy. Not about us.
Maybe we've needed you. Maybe we needed you 100 years ago.
Blandy! Blandy!
I'm here. Do you remember those landmarks I taught you?
I guess so. Well, I need to, Blandy.
Maybe. We're penned in by 6 Apaches. One of them is across the canyon. I can't do anything about him. But if I can divert the 3 above and 2 below us, we may have one chance of getting away.
What if the Apache up there cuts the rope?
In that case, I'll come down again. Fast.
I won't let you do it, Blandy.
My spirit will always protect you.
You know you're going to be killed. You don't plan it any other way.
No back talk from squaws.
I'm not a squaw.
And I am not a white.
Blandy's holed up where there's no way to get at him. Patch won't even try it.
Did you ever look at it?
Yeah. It's the top of sheer face of rock. The bad overhang covering him above.
How about a scaling ladder?
Are you crazy?
Come on, let's go have a look.
Can't you tell me what's happening?
Not now.
What's that?
I don't see a cockeyed thing.
You blind?
I think he means that crevice.
I see a rock split, if that's what you mean. Sling a bullet in there. Maybe you get one of them on the ricochet.
No good. They gone.
Gone? How do you know?
Rope. Gone.
Well, why didn't you say so?
You no ask. No worry. Apaches above and below.
Where?
Here.
Give them a whistle and let's see if they are.
Copacos! Get back! Aquí está, sir. Navajo, sneak in. Kill the Apaches.
The horses, hurry up. Get back to the horses.
Better take a look at this.
They've got guns now. I know it. 12 of them. They killed my Apaches and took their weapons.
My people or your people?
You've taken prisoners. Besides the four still fighting, I mean.
2 men, U.S. Marshals.
I must talk to them. Will you take me where they are?
If you say so.
Wipe their nose?
They got our horses now. How are we going to get out of here?
Hello, Marion. Good to see you.
Blandy, Vitia, this is Joe Walker, my mother's brother. And a nice, peaceful guy when he isn't wearing a marshal's badge.
How are you? This is Nels Larkin, my deputy.
How do you do? What about Morgan and his friends?
Oh, they'll hang all right. Murder and conspiracy. Killing of old Job Warner, conspiring to defraud wards of the federal government, the Navajos. Those papers you sent will convict them. What's the matter with these people? I came here to grab Morgan and hang him.
They've had a rough time. They won't believe very easily.
Lynn, medicine man. Tell him I represent the American people.
Bilakana Bahayana.
He says we Navajos are the real Americans.
Tell him I have a message for him from the president. Notes. Banatos. President. Well?
That was an untranslatable remark about the president. These people are not going to believe you, Marshal, no matter what you tell them.
I told you that myself.
You tell him if any harm comes to me, if I'm interfered with in any way, 500 cavalry will come down on him within 3 days.
Shilao, ashlesh nothing. But they are Trump.
He says mouth open too much, head suck wind.
Yeah, you do it.
Yeah.
He wants you to listen to him while he tells you something. I believe the prophet know all things to come. My people are finished. Soon the last Navajos will vanish from the earth. We let you go free now to bring your soldiers. We hope 10,000 come. We wish only to die, killing white men here in these sacred rocks.
Can't you make these fools understand the troubles are over? We have a president now who understands the West.
He says you're free to go.
What about Morgan and the others I came to arrest?
He'll never let you save them.
Save them? I want to hang them.
He doesn't believe you.
Nah, Nietzsche.
Tia and his men will ride with you to guard you against treachery. Of course, I must stay here.
Of course, nothing. You're in my custody as an essential witness. And so are you, Marion. Only I'm not going anyplace. Not yet.
What's that?
I came here to get Morgan Blucher in this friel. You think I aim to waste my ride?
1,000 white men have died in these sands. Yet each white newcomer thinks he's unbeatable.
Maybe that's why we are. I'll get the man I came here for. I'll stay here till I do.
He's working him up for another attack.
All my life, I've known these Navajos to be a beat-down, spineless race. Who I didn't know was this Belian.
Belian is believed to have powerful magic. He claims to be gun-proof, for one thing. No bullet can kill him.
Got there. Get.
Look yonder.
Look at what?
That rock. There's a man standing on it. Give me your rifle.
Wouldn't waste a shot. I've only got 2 cartridges left.
Show you how to throw in a long shot.
Now, there's a passel of them over there. You might just be lucky enough to hit one of them, but what good?
Got there. The Jota.
1,000 Comanches gave up the siege of 12 men at Adobe Wells. And you know what licked them? One shot like I'm gonna make.
Benasco. Yetta.
Well, maybe you did and maybe you didn't.
Cut!
Come on down.
Now, wait a minute. I got one more cartridge left.
Believe! Doyo Santo!
Can't anyone tell us what he's saying?
He's telling them Belief was evil. He awoke the dark powers under these rocks.
Patango Hidelit!
He called them to drag the people down into the darkness under the earth.
What the? Hoshanago!
Now he's telling them of great good days coming with the sunrise very soon.
Cut! Let's go again! Hata! Keep her! Shaipa!
How's he doing, Marion?
I don't know.
We got the handcuffs on those 4 fellas, all right. Clark and my deputies hit the trail already. I better go get a doctor for him, huh? Look, if he dies on you, now don't go wandering off until I return.
It was a spent bullet. Not too deep in my chest.
You were playing possum mighty cute.